Hi, good morning. Sandra Gerard here, and I'm going to be talking with you this morning about this Super Plant Protein Shake Powder Mix that comes from Summit Nutritions. It comes in individual packets like this. It also comes in a canister, which ends up being a little more thrifty per serving. This one serving right here is just packed full of protein, but in addition to that, it also contains antioxidants and probiotics, as well as some plant-based enzymes which have been said to assist with digestion. Now, individual packets, they cost a little bit more per serving, but they're really great for on the go. I have some of these that are in our pack because we're getting ready to head out of town, and this will make it a lot easier to mix these up. When you mix them up, it says that you can use a blender, or you can just put it in a shaker bottle, and you need to shake it for about 25 to 30 seconds. So this morning what I did is I just put in, this is a pint jar, I put in 8 ounces of coconut milk, because that's what I had on hand, unsweetened coconut milk, put the powder in, started to shake it up, got distracted because that's how things are at this house. So I set it down, came back, shook it up a little bit more, and I took it out to try it. And I've actually been working on it for a little while. The powder, I think, adds some volume to it. It gets really, really thick. Really surprised me. I shook it first on purpose to check and see if I actually needed to use the blender, and I don't think a blender is necessary at all for this. Stick blender or the countertop blender. The shake is completely dissolved. It's a tiny bit gritty. I've just gotten used to expecting that in my protein shakes, but it is probably the least gritty of any protein shakes that I've had in a long time that didn't come already previously mixed up. I mentioned it's really, really thick. I'm not sure how thick it would have been if I had used a power mixer and beaten a lot more air into it. I will tell you, it is extremely sweet. It is much sweeter than I was prepared for. I think that probably in the future, when I mix my remaining powders up, I will not only mix them with milk, which is just my choice, and as I said, I used unsweetened coconut milk, and it's still very sweet. I'll probably also mix it with some coffee. I just am a big coffee fan, and I enjoy that flavor. If you don't mind really, really, really sweet, this might be great for you. One thing I can say in favor of the sweetness of this is that this is only sweetened with stevia. Only stevia. There's no sugar. There's no other sweeteners in it. That's really great. In our house, we avoid artificial sweeteners. I can't say we eschew them completely. I personally do. I will go without rather than use an artificial sweetener. That is my choice, but there's still times that I want things sweet, and I don't do unsweetened chocolate. So it is awesome to find a shake like this that is lactose-free and does not contain any sugar or any artificial sweeteners. It's comparatively low carb. It has 7 grams of carb per serving, which I can deal with that. And let me just check here. None of those carbs are from sugars. Of course, 4 of them are from fiber, so that's a good thing too. Never sorry to get more fiber into my diet. So the last thing I'm going to tell you about this packet, whoops, sorry, smushing that up in your face, that I really appreciated. I don't know if you can see it here, but it has a zipper closure inside. When I first saw that, I thought, oh, okay, so maybe somebody only wants to drink half a shake, whatever they need to do. But what I found is when I tore this off, this zip closure inside was already sealed, so there was no surprise powder poofing out or spilling. That's a small thing, but I really appreciate those small things, those small details when manufacturers and producers do that for us. It tells me that if they're going to take care of something they're definitely taking care of the big things. So if you want any more information about this Super Plant Protein from Summit Nutritions, go ahead, check in the comments. I put a link and I put some other information, and that's about it. Give it a try if you're into chocolate, if you're into protein shakes, and thanks so much for watching.